I think the biggest challenge that a lot of my clients are having right now is interest rates for sure. There's always that trepidation in terms of what the interest rate is, what that payment's going to equate to, and I'm not talking about affordability here. I'm not talking about that, but to simply not make that change because of interest rates. Here's the thing: if you look at and I say this to all my clients, when you look at a graph of what the appreciation, the average sale price has done in Toronto in the GTA for the last 30 years, I mean, it's literally just gone like this. House prices do continue to trend up. I mean, of course, we have the ebb and flow of the market, and we have the ups and the downs year to year. But if you're buying a home for a longer term gain, or it's again, like most people, you're buying it to live in it, you're buying it to put your kids through high school or university or whatever the case may be. That's usually the purpose of your house for that chunk of your life, right? And if you're buying your house for the longer term, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. The inevitability is though that house prices are going to continue to go up, and interest rates are going to move, and interest rates likely from where they are now, in 2 years time or 3 years time, they will be down, and it won't even be a topic. And those who bought during the market that we're in now their future selves will thank them for making that move. So by far, certainly the biggest, I think, challenge for my clients right now definitely is interest rates. But again, for me personally, I'm not in a locked in, cheapy rate either. My mortgage payment monthly has gone up, as much as anybody else's. But, really, I think there is such an opportunity in this market, because we do see a little bit of depression in the house prices, and interest rates will go down. House prices have always gone up in the GTA. The last 30 plus years have shown that, and they're going to continue to do that. So it's one of those things you sort of have to pick, which is right for you. And again, going back to what I said earlier, I'm not talking about affordability. I'm just simply talking about, mentally making that decision whether you're going to move or not, because you see, a 6% interest rate as opposed to a 2% interest rate. Because I think the reality is we're a long way away from going back to 2% or less the sub 2% interest rates. Let me know what you think in the comments.